Assalamu alaikum, sir. I explain on the reasons for the depreciation of Taka against US dollar in Bangladesh. The depreciation of the Bangladeshi Taka against the US dollar can be influenced by a variety of factors, both domestic and international. Some common reasons for the depreciation of the Taka against the US dollar in Bangladesh. Firstly, trade imbalance. If Bangladesh imports more goods and services than it exports, it creates a trade deficit. The demand for foreign currencies increases to pay for imports, putting pressure on the taka. This imbalance in trade can lead to depreciation of the taka against the US dollar. Current account deficit. A current account deficit occurs when a country's total imports of goods, services, and investments exceed its total exports. To finance the deficit, Bangladesh may need to borrow from foreign sources or sell its foreign reserves. Increased demand for foreign currency to finance the deficit can lead to taka depreciation. Speculation and investor sentiment. Market speculation and investor sentiment can affect the exchange rate. If investors perceive economic or political instability in Bangladesh, they may sell taka in favor of safer currencies like the US dollar. This selling pressure can contribute to the depreciation of the taka. Inflation differentials. Higher inflation rates in Bangladesh compared to the US can erode the purchasing power of the taka. Foreign investors may seek higher returns to compensate for inflation, leading to a preference for this can result in a depreciation of the taka relative to the US dollar. Interest rate differentials. If interest rates in the US rise while they may remain relatively low in Bangladesh, investors may move their funds to US dollar dominated assets. This can lead to an increased demand for US dollars and depreciation of the taka. Political and economic stability. Political uncertainty and instability can weaken confidence in the taka and the economy. Investors may seek safer assets such as the US dollar, leading to a depreciation of the taka. Similarly, economic instability as high government debt for fiscal deficits can also contribute to taka depreciation. Global economic factors. External factors such as changes in global commodity prices, economic growth rates, or geopolitical tensions can impact exchange rates. Any developments that affect global trade, investment inflows, or financial markets can indirectly influence the taka's values against the US dollar. Foreign exchange reserves. The level of foreign exchange reserves held by Bangladeshi Central Bank can influence exchange rates. Lower reserves may indicate a reduced ability to defend the taka value in the foreign exchange market, leading to the depreciation. Central bank interventions. The Central Bank of Bangladesh, plays a role in managing the exchange rate. Interventions such as buying or selling foreign currency reserves can influence the taka's value. However, sustained interventions to defend the currency can deplete reserves and may not be sustainable in the long term. Pandemic impact and economic recovery. The COVID 19 pandemic had has had widespread economic impacts globally, including in Bangladesh.